What's happening, guys? I'm Dave.
And I'm Danny.
And we're back with another craft beer review. This is a sour, guys. This is one of Danny's favorites, I think. I don't know. We've never had this, but this is Speciation Artisan Ales, guys. They are out of Comstock Park, downstate, west side of the state. They delivered to Hanson Foods.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite, probably just like that specializes in sour beers.
Yep.
Probably what got me kind of into the beer scene. I started out kind of drinking sours and then kind of New England styles before really getting into just IPAs and everything else.
So we gotta credit them for getting you into beer without speciation or speciation, however you want to put it. I think everybody says speciation. But anyways, I like speciation.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be a beer drinker today.
Yeah, I don't think I would either.
No.
I think it kind of like totally changed how I kind of looked at beer, and
Yep.
yeah, they're just super tasty.
Transitional.
I've kind of said that this brewery almost specializes in that like super tart, like puckering sour beer. And we recommended some to some coworkers, and they loved them. So.
Yep. So, and how'd we get this? How'd we get this? Because they don't distribute.
Yes,
they don't distribute. Look, no barcode.
They don't distribute. They're self-distributing.
Yep.
The only time we've had them has been at a tap room where it's just been on tap. So they were making their way up to Traverse City area, stopping by some of those liquor party stores.
Yep.
And Dan just kind of reached out and said, hey, we're not in Traverse City. We're about 17 miles north.
Suttons Bay.
Yeah, and would it be possible to get it because our store is just kind of expanding the craft beer section, and we think some of our customers would love it. And so, like Dan said, it doesn't hurt to ask, and paid off, and they took the trip up to Suttons Bay and dropped it off to us.
Thank you, Speciation, and thank you, Adam, for personally bringing it in, dropping it off in our cooler, and couldn't have done it without you. So thanks for going out of your way for us, guys. I mean, that's really cool. So again, we like sour beers. It got you into it. We have never had this. We haven't had that much from them. We've only had whatever's on tap. They're usually high grade, very expensive sour beers. It's expensive to make these. I get it.
Yeah.
But today we're working with, how do you say this? Incipient Foeder, but it's Foeder Aged Solera Sour Ale with Elderberries. So that sounds insane. So I think this Foeder Aged business that's pretty much used for like wine and putting wine into these like wood vats, but now they're doing it with sour beers. Like people like, I think like Epic, New Belgium, a couple others like use those kind of like techniques. So, and I think these guys really specialize in it. So it's really cool to see that. This is, let me see. Do we have ABV? Let me see what I remember. Oh, I looked this up too. I looked this up like yesterday. One of them, so there's like 4 different ones we have, but this one I think is like 6.5%. I could be wrong. I think it's 6.5%. So don't know when this was canned. I'm hoping recently, but these guys seem to hold up pretty good. So
we have the Incipient in Elderberry, and we also have one in Apricot, which will be probably on another review.
Yes, it will. So let's go to a little pour. Oh my goodness. I wonder why it's used for wine. That looks like freaking juice, man.
The color on this reminds me of Holmes.
Oh my god.
Holmes is another brewery that I love their sours. I think they do a great job doing sours. They do good doing New England styles as well. But I mean, how gorgeous!
How could you not get down on that? That is insane.
I told you the color.
So did we say they're from Comstock Park? Did I say that?
Daniel.
It was dripping on the table.
Lick the can.
Don't want to mess up.
Yes.
What can I say?
We haven't made our way down there yet.
We're gonna.
Yes.
On our way to like Chicago or something one of these times.
Yeah.
I don't
Is it
even,
that close to the
I think it's
border?
further. No, it's further up. It's further up, but
okay.
They have 2 different places, I think. But what can I say about this? This is like a, oh my god, what do you say about this? Jammy, purple, give me more words here, descriptors.
No, it has like a pink hue.
There's a nice like light pink at the top of it, but dark like burgundy darkness.
Yeah, it's like a raspberry. Like if you would take a bunch of raspberries and just like puree them up, that's kind of like.
Dude, that color's insane. No head, absolutely no head in sight. Wow. that's a crazy looking beer, man. You don't see stuff like this every day. Yeah, let's go to the nose. I don't know. What do you do?
Drink it and enjoy it.
Tartness. Just straight up berry tartness. Puckering warhead smell.
It's like kind of like, I mean,
jammy.
elderberry I wouldn't really like. I'd probably say more like a blackberry, raspberry, but I mean, when the heck do you eat elderberries other than like elderberry syrup?
It's got this like slight wood tint with winey, jammy qualities, tartness, berry.
Delicious.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else is like slight juiciness to it. Again, more like woodsy. I'm getting like a bunch of earthiness to that. Maybe it's just the mood I'm in, but getting like earthiness too. Yeah. Cheers, Speciation. Thank you for bringing it. That is so sour. It's so sour.
That's why I said they are puckering.
Oh my God.
Tart. Like, yeah.
That's tough to drink. Like, so, I guess
it's not tough to drink.
My one complaint. Can I have one? Because I've given you this before. We're at like 7 months.
It overwhelms
It's
you.
hard for me to finish a glass because it's so astringent. Like, tart, sour.
No, these are not to just like crush.
It's
These are
insane.
for you to sip on and enjoy and share and talk about. They're not to just like crush.
This is fun to share with somebody. It's fun to sip on like a fine wine. It really is.
Appreciate.
You should appreciate this. I mean, wow.
If you don't like sour anything, because these are very tart.
What else can you
say?
But
oh, so good.
Oh my God, it is. It's like fantastic. I don't know what to say about it because there's like a slight juicy berry quality, but then it's just smashed with astringent, like almost like bitter, sour, tart, like all of those things all in one. There's a slight sweetness, but it's got a slight dryness on the back end too. It's winey, it's jammy. It's got a slight syrupy, no booze quality though. Juice. I don't know how to say it. These blow me away every time. It's like Holmes. I'm just blown away. But I think I don't know because I can't say that I've had every single sour one in Michigan. They have to be the best at this. They have to be the best at making sour beers. They have to be. I don't know who would be better than them. Transient, I know. Very good at it. Holmes is good at it, but theirs is more juicy than sour. If you're just going straight off like a sour beer, I don't know who quite does it like this. Besides like Transient, and they remind me of one another in many ways.
So good now.
Yeah. What else is left to say? What can you say about this?
I wish we had more.
Well, good thing there are 24 cans at the store. Although we've been selling some, we've been selling a lot of the nicer bottles too. Look for more reviews coming up from Speciation. Quite a few other options that are coming to the camera very soon. But yeah, if we're going for rating, go ahead, be biased.
No, because you go first because I am already gonna rate them very well because I love their sours.
I almost don't know how to rate them because I don't even consider it beer. It's almost like
it's a totally different
It's a separate category,
yes.
but I can appreciate it for what it is, and I do. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because of the drinkability. I couldn't smash a whole can, but again, for appreciation, just being in awe of how this was created. 4.35 out of 5. I mean. Yeah, 4.35 out of 5. It's incredible. It's what a concoction they made.
Yep. I was gonna go for 4 or 5. So.
I think that's a fair rating. I mean, it's got to be world class. And actually, the more you drink it, the more you get used to it. A little bit more juicy flavors come out. A little bit less winey.
Yeah, definitely. Your first sip is gonna punch you.
It punches you.
But
yeah. I mean, again, it's one to share, and I look forward to reviewing many more of these.
Yeah, and you're not gonna taste anything like this.
It's incredible. It's world class. It's Probably one of the best sours you're ever going to get in Michigan, maybe in the country. I can't, oh no. We lost it. Oh, no we didn't. I don't know. Say. I'm not so sure.
Dan didn't charge his phone.
So it's about to die. We got to wrap this up. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Get yourself some Speciation.
Cheers on that note.
Cheers, guys.